やめてよやめてよ優しくしないでよどうしても僕には理解ができないよすまないよ言葉で教えてよこんなの知らないよ
Getting clapped with Jing? Your Jing win rate looking worse than your ex's apology texts? Don't worry, I've got the fix. Let's turn that L streak into a W parade. Let's dive in.
在我的领域里，不只是奇迹。
Hey everyone, we just hit 200 subs. That's wild. Huge shout out to every single one of you for the support. Y'all are the real MVPs. You are my W subscribers. Couldn't have done it without you. This has motivated me a lot. Let's keep this going.
自我之下，犹在进展。静听微风。
In this video, we're diving deep into Jing gameplay. I'll be covering Jing's macro strategy, how to win with her even if you're not great at her combos, the key points you need to remember while playing her, and I'll even share a few secrets that can take your Jing or any jungler gameplay to the next level. So let's get started. I'll be playing like a total noob. Because, well, I am a noob. Expect plenty of mistakes, but I'll walk you through everything. What I did, how I did it, and most importantly, why I thought it was a good idea at the time. Let's learn, and probably fail, together. Alright, before the match even begins, the loading screen is your cheat sheet. I know, it's tempting to stare at cute profile pictures, but skip that for now. Instead, use those few seconds to actually analyze the lobby. Look at the matchups, spells, and champion picks. This is how you figure out which of your lanes has the advantage, and which ones are likely to struggle. Here's the deal. Don't waste your time ganking a losing lane. It's a trap. Instead, gank the winning lanes. Why? Because turning a winning lane into a dominating lane means you can snowball hard. Push turrets, take Tyrant, secure the Tempest Dragon, put pressure on the map and force the enemy team to respond. Play smart, and you'll control the tempo of the game before the first minion even spawns. Alright, take a good look at this. Can you tell which lane is likely to win, and which one's probably going to struggle? Go ahead, pause the video and think it through. Alright, let's break down the lanes. In the farm lane, the enemy first picked Hao Yi, so our first player smartly locked in Ming, just to deny that classic Hao Yi plus Ming duo. That combo could have completely wrecked us, so that was a solid move. Then we've got Luara on our side, who's a late-game powerhouse. Definitely a lane worth investing in. Over in mid, it's Shaguan versus Daji. Honestly, Daji's got the edge here. She just needs to land that stun and go full combo before Shaguan can even think about ulting. Pretty straightforward matchup in her favor. Now for Clash lane. It's Zhuangzi on our side versus Arke. On paper, Zhuangzi can hold the lane, but only if he plays it safe. If he tries to trade recklessly or overstay, Arke's passive will start stacking, and with her cooldown reduction from constant attacks, she'll poke him down and secure the kill. So unless he plays smart, clearing waves and rotating quickly, he's going to lose that lane. So we've got mid and farm as our winning lanes, and Clash as the weak link if Zhuangzi doesn't chill. That's why I decided to focus my ganks on the farm lane. If we shut down Hu Yi early, we can deny their late game scaling and completely control the tempo. So, be honest. Did you read the lanes right, or did I catch you off guard? Drop your answer down below in the comments. Now let's talk about invading. Should you invade at the start of the game or not? Well, it depends on two key factors. 1. Can the enemies see you? And 2. How risky is it based on their early game strength? Ever since the platform bounce feature was added, invading has gotten a lot trickier. Enemies get to lane faster and can either counter your invade or, sometimes, even turn around and invade your jungle instead. So if the enemy has a strong early game comp or you're not confident in the invade, try to fake your positioning. Here's how. Use the platform bounce to head toward mid, then show yourself walking toward your blue buff. That gives the enemy the idea you're starting blue, but instead, change direction and go red. If they try to invade your red, surprise, you're already there to defend it. Now, if you do want to invade, especially their blue, just wait in this bush right here. It gives you vision of the buff. When it's low HP, jump in, gank the jungler, and steal it.
First blood. Options are a luxury.
And don't forget, if you're playing Jing, your mirror also has smite, meaning you effectively have 2 smites. No other hero has that, except Wukong's skill 2. That double smite power makes Jing a beast at buff steals, if you time it right.
To prevail in this world, you need to fight your boundaries.
Let me tell you something super efficient, but often missed by new Jing players. A lot of them forget or don't even realize that Jing actually deals more damage the farther she is from her mirror. It's right there in her passive. The greater the distance between Jing and her mirror, the higher the damage they deal together. So don't just stick right next to your clone. Create some space. Position yourself smartly to maximize that bonus damage. Use it for faster jungle clears and to deal higher burst damage to enemies in fights. It's a small detail, but it makes a big difference.
I hide among my reflections.
Now let's talk about something most players overlook: economy. Yep, gold management in honor of kings. Did you know that if you help clear a minion wave before the 4-minute mark, both you and your teammate get gold? They don't lose anything. Each wave gives around 250 gold. If you help clear it with your teammate, they still get their full gold, and you earn about 150 extra. That's a really efficient way to stay ahead in economy and build an early lead. But here's the catch. Don't clear the wave if your teammate isn't there. Only do it when they're dead, too far to reach the wave in time, or busy fighting in another lane. Clearing the wave together not only boosts your gold, it also frees them up to rotate and gank other lanes faster. It's a small move, but it adds up big over time.
Retreat! An enemy has been slain. Been slain.
Go beyond. Destroy.
Retreat. An ally has been slain.
In a billion shards of a shattered mirror.
Shields have been shattered. Catapults.
You are your own worst enemy. Die, die, die. Into a thousand pieces.
Slain enemy.
Destroy.
Double kill.
Destroy.
An ally has been slain.
Most players don't realize this about Tyrant and Overlord, 2 of the 3 epic monsters in honor of kings. In higher rank matches, where timing and map control matter a lot, I'll almost always recommend going for Tyrant over Overlord. Both spawn at the 4-minute mark and get enhanced at 10 minutes. So if you're in a high rank game, try to secure Tyrant around the 9-minute mark while it's still in its weaker form. It gives your team a buff and a debuff. The debuff, called Primal Bond, reduces your damage to the next epic monster for 90 seconds. But here's the trick. If you kill Tyrant close to the 10-minute mark, say around 9:50, the debuff gets removed when the monster's enhanced. That means you keep the buff, but skip the penalty. It's a smart play for teams looking to control objectives. Tyrant helps with team-fighting power, while Overlord is better if your team's aiming to push towers or defend. So pick based on your game state, but if you're unsure, Tyrant is usually the safer and more impactful choice.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Retreat. Double kill. turret has been destroyed.
A billion suns in a billion stars.
Enemy killing spree. Unstoppable.
Our high ground tower is under attack.
I hide among my reflections. Flames as far as the eye. Into other pieces.
Godlike. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Options.
Now let me ask you a quick question. If you're the enemy ADC and you just respawned and someone's pushing your lane, what would you do? 1. Rotate to another lane. 2. Defend your lane. 3. Go AFK. The obvious answer? You'll try to defend your lane. And that's exactly the trap you can set as a Jing player. Here's the play. Hide right here, this spot. Wait for the marksman to come back and try to defend. Then boom, easy kill. No one sees it coming, unless they're cheating or they're the GOAT Yinuo himself. In fact, here, watch this clip of Yinuo handling it like a boss.
准备藏一波，视野再蹲你一手。
等等，我们看一下一诺。
但问题是梦兰蹲这么深干嘛呀？
哎，我探这个草发现有。
哎，二技能被走位躲了，
有身躲掉。
哇，这谁能想到？完了完了，一诺这必死，这谁能想到啊？这还你要这样啊？
没中。
Also, don't forget to camp this bush too, especially if the enemy mid laner is rotating top. There's a 90% chance they'll walk right through it. Free pick, free pressure, and complete lane control.
Our luxury.
An enemy has been slain.
Did you see that? I just dodged Haoyi's ultimate. But how did I pull that off? Here's the trick. Jing gets CC immunity the moment she activates her ult. It's a super short window, so your timing has to be perfect. But if you get it right, you can cancel any crowd control, even Daji's S2 stun. It's one of those high-skill, high-reward mechanics that separates good Jing players from great ones.
In a billion shards of a shattered mirror.
Retreat from the marker.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
You are your own worst enemy.
Legendary.
Drown in your own delusion. Dual split.
Assemble! Select. Enemy in our jungle. Help me get rid of them. Charge! Assemble! Charge!
I hide in my reflections.
Enemy has been slain. Legendary.
Drown in your own delusion.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
To prevail
An
in this
enemy
world,
has been
you need to
slain.
fight your boundaries. A billion suns in a billion shards of a shattered moon.
The Overlord and Tyrant have been enhanced. Cannons moving out. Assemble! Retreat!
Do you know about the show enemy avatar setting in honor of kings? It's actually super helpful, especially for junglers and roamers. Minions in this game give very limited vision, but if you enable this setting, you'll see the enemy's avatar pop up when they spot you. That means the moment their avatar appears, you're visible to them. This is a great way to practice and learn how close you can get before being seen. It helps you understand the safe distance to maintain when setting up a flank or preparing to ambush from behind. Mastering this can seriously level up your positioning and map awareness.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I hide among my reflections.
Legendary.
Turn! Retreat!
You are your own worst enemy. Slice!
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
A billion suns in a billion shards
An
of a
ally
shattered
has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain. Fabulous.
Don't just go around spamming your skills for no reason. Jing's abilities have a lot of hidden utilities. For example, you can use her skills to spawn her mirror self and send it into bushes to safely scout vision. It's way better than face checking. Also, her skill 2 gives you a movement speed boost. Use it wisely, whether you're disengaging, rotating, or trying to catch someone off guard. And here's a sneaky tip. Try to attack enemies from the left side whenever possible. Why? Because your left is their right, and that's where all their skill buttons and controls are. Most players are less aware of what's happening on that side, so you have a higher chance of staying unnoticed and landing a surprise attack.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down.
Retreat!
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Retreat!
Your turret has been destroyed.
I hide among my reflections.
Retreat! Copy that. Retreat!
An enemy has been slain.
Assemble!
A billion suns in a billion shards of a shattered moon. Slice!
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Drown in your own delusions. Options are a luxury.
Enemy missing.
Go beyond.
Charge!
Slice.
Also, make it a habit to keep canning your map, constantly. Always check where the enemy jungler might be. If you notice a potential gank coming, be ready to counter gank and turn the fight in your team's favor. Pay attention to whether the enemy jungler has taken their buff yet. If they haven't, that's your chance. Sneak in and steal it. Invading the enemy jungle regularly is one of the most effective ways to stay ahead and control the game. Starve them of resources, take their camps, and force them to play catch-up.
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
I am one with my
You have
reflection.
been slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree. Double kill. Enemy double kill. Triple kill.
Retreat! Let's clear the minion wave. Die, die! Care to dance?
More! I need more!
A billion suns in a billion shards of a shattered mirror.
An enemy has been slain.
Destroy! Destroy!
Charge! Charge!
You are your own worst enemy.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage. Enemy double kill.
Retreat!
An ally has been slain.
To prevail in this world, you need to fight your boundaries.
Retreat!
Destroy!
If you've made it this far, I just want to say, I wholeheartedly appreciate you. I love
I
you.
hide among
You're
my
still my W
reflections.
subscriber, no matter what. I've shared everything I had on my mind for this one, but if I find or remember something new, I'll make sure to share it with you all. If you found this video helpful, please consider dropping a like, sharing it with your friends, and subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.
Go beyond. Slice.
You have been slain. An ally has been slain.
Retreat!
Enemy godlike. Shut down. Double kill.
Assemble!
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
It tells you that you're still alive.
You have slain an
I
enemy.
am one with my reflection. Options are a luxury.
Assemble! Copy that.
Slice.
We have slain an enemy.
Seeing your true self broken.
Retreat!
An enemy has been slain.
Assemble!
You are your own worst enemy.
Copy that. The Tempest Dragon has arrived. The final battle begins!
Dual split. I am white with my reflection.
An enemy has been slain.
To prevail in this world, you need to fight your boundaries.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Destroy!
Charge!
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I hide among my reflections. More! I need more!
Retreat!
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Retreat!
A billion suns in a billion shards of a shattered mirror.
Killing
I
spree.
am white with my reflection.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Triple kill. Victory.
Notice, darkness is the only true precursor to light.